Got some boba, new t-shirt, life's good. So what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm excited to get into this project today. It's something that I haven't done before, but we're gonna go through this together, and that is doing mirrors. So we're gonna incorporate mirrors into our stained glass work, and also we're gonna try to play around with some copper patina. So if those things are some of the things that you want to incorporate into your work, then this video is gonna be for you. Hey, if you guys are coming back here, welcome back. If you guys are new here, I've added links and everything that you need to get started, hopefully to catch you up as quickly as possible. And you can find all that information down below in the description. So we're gonna do some mirrors, and also we're gonna work with copper patina. So we're working with these two things that I'm actually not really good at either of them. So we got some merch, and I gotta say thank you to all of you who've already bought some stuff. Hopefully you're enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying it right now. And a few things I like to mention before we get started. So first, I've been working with this glass supplier here locally in California. They are a wholesaler in glass and glass materials and glass tools. So I was able to work with them to get a beginner's kit and be able to make that available. So this kit is the bare minimum, absolute budget kit that you're gonna need if you're looking to get started. And we're able to price this kit to beat Amazon's price if you were to buy each of these separately. So it's a great starter kit if you're looking to get started, but on a budget, to kind of dip your toes in and see if stained glass is for you or not. So if you'd like to save even more money and support this channel, and also support a local stained glass supplier, then take a look at this kit, and I will leave the link down below for you. All right, so that's it. If you guys are ready, let's grab our tools and get going on this mirrored glass project. So we got our design printed, and we're gonna cut this up. Today we're gonna be using something different. I got this brand new shears, foiling shears. So you can see this gap right here at the bottom. So this will take out the marker line when you're cutting out your pattern. So each of those pieces will fit better. I figured it could help, and if it saves me time, then it's definitely worth it. Makes it a little bit harder to move, but there's some of that. You can see it leaves a little gap. I think it should break the same way. Oh, dang, it just went right through. Just cut some mirrors, so something new. Oh, chipped off a little corner there. I'm gonna have to grind a ton of that. Oh, I'm having trouble cutting this correctly, and it's not doing the run fully all the way through. What I've found is that if you leave a little bit of spacing right around the sides of your piece when you're cutting, it tends to break a little bit better. So that's what I'm trying to do. Still wavy. You're gonna have to grind that too. Let's try this. Dang, that didn't help. See, that peel came off right on that edge right there. So I'm not sure if we can fix that damaged spot. There's also a little crack right there on the edge. Cutting mirrors is not so easy. We're gonna waste some mirrors today for sure, and just trying to play with this a bit and understand how it breaks. It's breaking different than the glass, standard glass, because there's a coating on the back of the mirror. It's not running as nice as it usually does with regular glass. So at least that's how I feel right now. The other thing I could do is just to cut around cut on the outside of the lines just to give us a little bit more spacing, and then hopefully we can grind that down. All right, that's one. Okay. Oh, finally. Okay. Yeah, pushing in a little bit harder for the mirrors, that's gonna help out. Kinda. I think that could pass. Ah, damn, again. I don't think we can use it. Alright, I gotta try that piece again. At least let me get 2 pieces out of this. I'd be happy with that. Okay, it's good. Okay. Damn, we gotta do some grinding here. Oh. Let's see if we can break this off. Close enough. Something like that. Okay, we'll set up the grinding. Alright, so not too bad. The edges don't even look peeled off, and the mirrored surface actually looks pretty good. It's not chipped as much as I thought it would be. You can cover that up with the foil and it'll be good. So we're using mirror edge sealant, and this is going to help protect the backing and the edge of the mirrors. You have that blackening, that bleeding that goes into the mirrors. So we're going to try to prevent that with this spray. Alright, so the edges have been sprayed. They're pretty much covered with that sealant. Hopefully it does what it's supposed to do. We'll go ahead and foil this. So we're going with the silver backed copper foil for this one. I read an article online that mentioned that the silver works best for mirrors. We can do some patina later, but I figured we would stick with the silver. And I will also link that article for you down in that description. All right, let's keep going. All right, got my flux, solder, iron, and we're ready. All right, let's tack this up first. Let's do a coating of solder on the top surface right now, and then we'll flip it over. And we'll do the same thing on this side. So I found something that could help. This is called Patina Buddy. You're supposed to scrub the solder lines with it just to clean it up in preparation for the patina. Use some brand new gloves. So we got our glass and it's looking pretty shiny, looking pretty clean. Pretty much looks like the brass coils that we use to clean off the solder from the tips of the soldering iron. So I don't think I need any cleaner at all. I'm not even going to spray it. It looks like it's cleaning the solder really well. Just going to go over that for the entire piece. This is certainly more of an experiment than anything. You try it out, see if this is going to be the secret to getting a bright patina. And I'm also using gloves just to keep my hands off of the solder once it's cleaned, all the oils off our fingers, so we don't get any onto the solder, just in case it could react to that patina. I'm only going to do the one side, the side with the glass, so we don't need to mess around with the back. I think we are good. Okay, so we got the super bright copper patina. I'm not messing with my old stuff. Brand new bottle, and we just cleaned our piece with the Patina Buddy. I got a brand new brush. If this doesn't work, alright, so this should all go copper. It's working, it's activating. Dang, that's really nice copper. So let's spray some quick clean on there and get that off. Well, I can absolutely say that this is the best copper patina job that I've ever done. Let me shine it up for you guys. It's hard to see, but man, that is bright. I have a feeling it's gonna get even better once we do some polishing on it. If you can see this copper wire that I used for that hoop, it's basically the same color as the patina right now. This is really bright. It's pretty much matching that copper wire. I'm just gonna do one triangle here. Holy shit. Finally got the copper. Oh, look. Applying the second coat just to see. No water, just using the quick clean. Alright, well, I think we finally figured out how to do it, how to do the copper patina. This is so good. And we'll let that dry. Final step, we just buff everything off. Holy. Wow. Minus my soldering job right there with the ice cream cone thing or whatever. Well, all that work didn't last too long. Looks like we got some updates. So a few days after finishing this project, the blackening did start to come in, as you can see here in this video. So this was after a few days of the finished project. I believe that this is happening from the flux, maybe getting underneath the copper foil, possibly during the soldering process, and maybe from the copper patina, but I'm not sure. But anyways, this is worth a revisit, and I will definitely do something else with mirrors in the future. So be sure to subscribe so you'll know when we're doing some mirrors next. It is a little bit of a disappointment, but at least we got that copper patina and it turned out really well, so maybe that was a win. And finally, I'd like to close this out with a big thank you to my recent coffee supporters. You guys are supporting me in a big way. It's very kind of you, so I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. And if you'd like to buy me a coffee and you want to be a supporter as well, you can check out the link down below. So guys, thank you, and thank you for hanging out, and I will see you in the next one. I need more boba.